Welcome, my friends, to the Ethereal Florist Vegas. Just wanted to show you a little snippet of my backyard garden that I cultivate in the extreme desert conditions of North Las Vegas. No matter where you live, you can have tranquil spaces that are biologically sound. And I say that because I do not use pesticides. There's no need to. The balance of life is here in this garden, and I have seen it since springtime, which in Vegas is around the end of March. I do not use pesticides because nature takes care of it all by itself. I've seen insects on this spiky leaf lettuce that I've mentioned in other videos, ranging from aphids to grasshoppers to praying mantises that flourish here, and that is a good thing because it provides food for other animals like birds. And some of you might be fearful, but spiders too. I mean, there is a balance here, and it's nothing to fear. It's knowing that you do not have poisons in your yard that destroy life's diversity. I have some plants under there that are doing quite well in the shaded portions. You have to know the optimal conditions for each plant. You have to take the time to cultivate and pay attention to how each plant is doing, but also what type of life that is thriving here. If I were to have pesticides, I wouldn't see the level of biodiversity that I do. I have lizards here too, and I wouldn't have anything if I use poisons like pesticides. So here I have a citrus tree, I have a tropical plant, a hibiscus, I have tomatoes, I have roses, without any pesticides. There's no insects bothering them because the insects are controlled by other animals like praying mantises, natural predators, lizards, spiders. So I have a thriving garden. I have a little green space here, and I've seen many baby praying mantises running through here as I water in the evening hours. So I just wanted to share that you can have these beautiful tranquil spaces and a balance. I've seen so much in the yard because I refuse to use anything that would control weeds or insects that you might not want, like palmetto bugs, but they don't come out during the day. So during the day hours, you'll see praying mantises, lizards, like I said. You will see flies. You will see, some paper wasps that come to take in the water that's left from the catch trays of the plants, but they don't bother you. I've also seen hunter wasps, some that come in for the water too. So the diversity that you bring into your yard is well worth not using pesticides. So I hope that this helps you in your quest for some tranquility during these times of pseudo uncertainty. I say that because you have to have faith that this life is better than what we're seeing in the news during these times, and you can create that peace and tranquility. So I have gathered plants that do well in direct sun as well as shade. So tumbleweed from the desert, I brought that. But I wish you well in your venture, and I emphasize no need for pesticides. You'll see a lot of beauty in your yard. Also birds that come in to control the insect population. So best to you and your garden adventures.